Is Ray Fox here. I finally wrote out all what I think I need. Oh wait, I need to add some things. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go through this pretty fast. A lot of these things are small, so it seems like a lot, but a lot of these things are small, so it shouldn't be a lot. I'm gonna bring a wind-up flashlight. Everyone knows. Run out of batteries. What do? Wind-up flashlight. Alright. 1 minute produces 1 hour. That's good enough. Alright. I would bring like a little small flashlight too. That's a battery-powered one. But that's just to be used in reserve. Like if you really, really need light and like you're running from someone. You might be running for hours. And what if you don't, yeah. So just in case. You just never know. Alright. Bug out bag. Needs to be waterproof. Waterproof. Because if you cross water, you don't want your equipment or anything that you need getting wet. Because you know, it's just never a good idea. Alright. Arrows. Plenty of arrows. I wouldn't bring that many. Like, all you need is like a good set. If you lose some, you can make some more. Whatever. And a longbow. Preferably the compact ones that you can like take apart and make them smaller. Alright. I'm gonna bring a small bowling cup. Because I can drink out of it and I can eat out of it. I can cook with it. Like, I don't have to have a frying pan to cook something. I can use the cup for the same ordeal as well, so that's all I need. I would bring a canister, or really just a jug of water. I mean, like, not a big one, you don't want it to be too heavy, but just a good jug. A canister of backup, you know, in case you lose, like, whatever you're holding water in. A fire starter, I'm gonna get the magnesium one I showed you guys earlier. That's because this one, even when it gets wet, you can just like wipe it off and it's dry, and then all you gotta do is strike it. So, and magnesium produces a nice hot fire. So that's good. And I'm also going to have some strike anywhere matches with little waterproof canister to put them in. But that's just in case. Guys, just in case you really need it. Like, those are to be used sparingly. The magnesium one should last you a lifetime. Alright. A compass. Everyone needs a compass. And a pocket saw. That's the little string thing I showed you guys. That's really good to have. And it's easy to carry around. And then that Sierra saw is a really good one too. If you just really need to saw something down. It's lightweight. You can still kill with it. You could probably skin with it. Like, it's kind of like a multi-use purpose saw. And the emergency bivvy. In case, like, you just have to, like, it's raining really bad, you don't have time to set up a tarp or anything, just get inside the bivvy, go, you can sleep in it if you really need to. The pre-blister and first aid kit. You're also going to want a complete bite and sting extractor because things happen. And you also want the advanced clotting gauge. And you're probably going to, like, I'm not going to do a tent. You guys could carry a tent. I'm not carrying a fucking tent. I'm going to do a sleeping pad, and I'm going to get a tarp, so that way all I need to do is just set up my tarp, and I can, like, make my own, like, little, you know, I don't need to sleep in a tent. There's no point in really sleeping in a tent, especially with emergency bivvy and a sleeping pad. Sleeping pad just makes it more comfortable, that's all. And then there's the 2 carabiners, and you're going to want your rope. I'm also going to bring a packet of rice and cat and dog food to be used sparingly, and because mainly it'll be hunting. Boots and sandals. I say sandals because sometimes sandals are just necessary, and I'm such a barefoot. You know, like when I hike, I go barefoot. But if you're running from something, you're probably going to want some boots on, or just long distance boots, you know. But you're enjoying time by the river, just, you know, building your, you know, tent or whatever, then maybe some sandals would be fine. Alright. Plastic Ziploc bags. I say bring extra Ziploc bags because So you find some berries. You can easily put the berries inside the Ziploc bags, bring them with you for snacks. You can kill bugs, put them in the Ziploc bags, eat bugs. Many things you can do with Ziploc bags. So Ziploc bags are a must. The ones out Ziploc. Alright. And I haven't figured out what that something is, but I just said something to purify water. And I think there's a few things that you can use to purify water. I'm looking for something I can get multi-use out of, because if there's no more stores to buy from, what are you going to do? You know, this is all about self-help. And I also want a blanket because I need blankets to sleep. I can't sleep without a blanket. It just doesn't happen. I'm really weird like that. I need a blanket. I'm a blanket person. And one pair of clothes. You don't need to bring your whole wardrobe in a survival situation. I am a clothes whore. I love clothes. I love dressing up. But in a survival situation, that shit don't matter anymore, you know? What matters is being alive and wearing the proper attire. Preferably boots, layers, and yeah. Alright. And then I also wrote down things I must learn before all this happens. So I want to learn how to build a proper fire. I want to learn ways of purifying water. Trust me, no one wants to get sick. And best ways to keep warm. And I want to learn how to track animals. Now, I can actually track animals some. So that's not really too much of a problem. But, you know, I guess bigger game and whatnot. And then how to read a compass. I never learned how to read a compass. So that should be a big important thing as well, because you need to know where you're trying to get and head. So compass reading is important. Alright. I think I covered most of everything that I believe is pretty important to learn, and things that we need to have in a bug out bag. Most of these things aren't going to be too heavy, so that shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, that is all, guys. Just wanted to, like, kind of give an idea of what I would put in a bug out bag. And yeah, alright, bye. Wait, peace. Alright, bye. I can't turn